And we're live. Hi everyone, this is amateurgamer, and then we return to amateurgamer casting Age of Empires 2D. We're on the map Arabia. For blue, we have... Is that 1 or I? XF Legion, or 10th Legion. I don't know if that's supposed to be Roman numerals. Playing as the Tartars. And we have the Catamarca playing as the Japanese. Japanese infantry civ, if I remember correctly, yes. But no fishing boats, at least I don't think so. There's no water. Yeah, there's no water. And Tartars. I don't think I've ever seen Tartars yet for my casts. They're a cavalry archer civ. Surprise, surprise. Villagers gather plus 50% food from herdables. So I guess when they're shepherds, they gather faster. Units deal plus 25% damage when fighting from higher elevation. Okay, so you have to pay more attention to terrain, which may or may not be a good thing. It's kind of hard to tell. Right? I mean, for some players, they're just good at that sort of stuff. For others, like me, I don't know. Let's see. It says Parthian shot. I just don't know where you unlock that. I legitimately don't know. Stable? No, archery range? Because that's where you get your... Okay, yeah. You get that. Cavalry archers have +1 normal, +2 pierce armor. Cavalry archer has +4. What? Unique mounted archers. Wait, what? Why is the tooltip weird? Okay, let's keep going. Unique unit. Kashik. Oh wait. Okay, I did play. Wait, was it Tatar? Kashik raiding cavalry. Oh wait, no, that was different. Again, I was confused. Unique tech, silk armor, light cavalry, and cavalry archer receive +1 pierce armor, and timorous siegecraft trebuchets get +1 range. Ooh, that could make a huge difference. Because if you can hit further, your opponents have to go much further in order to answer you. Especially if they're trying to take out your trebuchets with theirs, that they get a bit closer. And cavalry archers +2 line of sight. Kashik. That generates gold when fighting other units. What? I actually don't know how that works. But anyways, let's see. Both sides, we have male. Okay, so we have rhinos on this map. Wait, rhinos in Arabia? I just don't know. Are there rhinos? I guess it's a question I'm not sure about. So red is starting to close everything off. I mean, for red, it's actually not that bad. Well, there are elephants. So red does have the gold here. I mean, the wood line here is not bad because I guess you could defend it fairly well. That's probably not the best timing. I mean, I find that unrealistic. You're telling me that an elephant can only do that much damage to a villager? Come on. And rhinos? I mean, those things are brutal, right? But I guess for gameplay purposes. I actually don't know if they actually provide more food or not. I think they do. I guess they're just tankier. I actually don't know. Wait, elephants. Yeah. Let's not go into the details. I don't know why I was delving into that. I guess I was just running out of things to talk about. 200 food. Wait, no, I think that's the same as boar. Maybe they just changed the model, but in the end it's just a boar and elephant clothing, you know. Crocodiles away from water. Yeah, let's not even talk about the lack of realism here, okay? Holy cow. Man, one of the Tatars, actually, if the Tatars could get their units on the high ground shooting down, oh, that'd be deadly, I would assume. So we have 2 relics there on the opposite sides. I mean, there should be more. Okay, so there are some that are a bit closer. Well, not here. Okay, are they mirrored? Wait, why is there a single goat that got forgotten? Poor goat. Well, I'll remember you until a few minutes later, then I'll forget that you were forgotten. So you will truly be forgotten. I mean, maybe someone in the audience will remember. So both sides are going to feudal age around the same time. Red is clearing out these trees. Has 5 foraging. Red has 3 foraging, starting on farms. Also, yeah, it's obvious that both of these players hate these straggling trees. I don't know what the hate is, but... By the way, isn't the Japanese... Samurais are not good against cav archers, right? So... Weak versus archers. Yeah, that might not be good. Actually, let's look at the bonuses. I mean, it takes a while before I remember. I mean, there are so many civs. And some civs I encounter more often, right? Like Goths. Let's see. I've seen Goths a few times. Mayans. Celts actually a couple times. Aztecs. You get the idea. But cavalry. I still don't know how it works. This is generate gold. So did they eventually pay for themselves? That's the impression I'm getting, but I don't know. So there are still 4. Yeah, red is in the process of closing everything off. We have a stable and a barracks. I don't know if that stable is going to be used or not. I mean, it might just be part of the... So let's see resource placement. Yeah, that will allow... I mean, unless they're archers. Otherwise, blue should be able to work those stone, no problem. Red's resources are pretty nice. Like, the fact that they're all concentrated here means that if this is properly closed off, red doesn't have to worry as much. Blue, I mean, blue has gold here, stone here. That's already pretty far apart. And then there's also... Oh, wait, do they have looms? Yes, they have looms, okay. Okay. Yeah, losing villagers at this point is going to hurt. Oh, yeah, you don't want to lose these guys. You definitely want to dodge. Ooh, good dodges. Yeah, now they're closing off, so the wood line is safe. I don't know what's with that farmer. That farmer is like... Wait, is there an opening here? No, okay. I mean, red is trying to check as well. Ouch. I mean, to be fair, red could be harassing these, right? We'll see if red does that. I mean, blue has more than just this. You don't have to throw away your... Yeah, that's not worth it. That was pretty dumb. If red just did some exploring, red would notice these foragers. Oh, this guy's so dead. One stab from spearman. I mean, that can't be fun. I mean, while blue also has the scout cavalry. So both sides are... Actually, does it ever show how many kills? Kills and deaths. Wait. Oh, actually blue has done much better. Blue killed 7. Yeah, because blue is just hitting. Right, staying away. Like, you don't want to get close to the town center if you can avoid it. Actually, wait. Actually, four of those were, at least four of those that I know of were, actually no, five. There was one. Five. So it's possible that blue only killed 2 villagers. But I only saw red kill 1. I don't know. The numbers are not adding up, but screw that. Let's see. Population. Yeah, this is so much easier than switching back and forth and trying to test population, right? So we have red in the lead. Blue has 3 idle. Are they in the 3 idle? Oh, that's not good. This early on you have idle. That is not good. But I mean, both, like, compared to the last game, right? The last game I did, this is a bit more exciting. The last one was arena. It's like both sides were just building up. Blue is closing off a huge amount of territory. That can potentially backfire. Oh, yeah, you don't want to fight. Oh, yeah, you don't want to lose that. I mean, red is just lucky spearmen attack as slow as they did. Wait, does Castle Age or Feudal Age? Okay. Yeah, if it was reverse, if it was Japanese. Yeah, both sides are just trading scout cavalry. I don't know if it's worth it, right? Like trading units like this doesn't seem like you're getting much back. Because it's what? 80 food? Are they also 80 food or cheaper? Yeah, 80 food. 80 food, I mean, you could be using that, like, 2 of those scout cavalry. You could get, what, 3 villagers? Yeah, so it's like losing 2 scout cavalry means that you're missing out on almost 4 villagers. And that could be 4 villagers that could potentially be very useful. Can you ever shoot down these birds? Probably not. They're probably just there to distract me. It's okay, we'll just... I mean, it's not much is happening both sides. I mean, red hasn't fully closed off, so I'm just gonna follow these birds and see where they go. Blue is going for Castle Age. Red still doesn't have the food. I'm surprised. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Blue doesn't have more archery ranges, but they're working on it. Actually, do these birds just like hit an area and just change directions? Yeah, red just have 1 unit. I feel bad for this builder, right? In a way, it feels like it's like here's all of these tasks, have fun. Red still hasn't started on. Oh my god, what are these farm placements? Do you see how much distance they have to cover to deliver their food? Oh man. Yeah, it does bother me. I mean, honestly, I would, like, if you're gonna build it like that, why don't you build it a bit further, right? You build it along here from this cliff to this tree, close off here, and then you'll be able to work the stone and then just close off here. Easy peasy. Okay, red is starting Castle Age. Yeah, there's a delay, right? Because I saw the food drop first, but this panel isn't updated immediately. Wait, is blue going directly into, yeah, cavalry archers? I mean, our scout cavalry are fast enough that I feel like it's kind of hard kiting them. I love how blue just have some double layer walls. I mean, they're they're not doing that much. Actually, that's... Actually, is blue getting another town center? Yes, one. There could be a second one, or there might not be. Oh yeah, blue is definitely going. Which is... Oh, red's not paying attention. Oh no, red. Wait, have they researched thumb ring? Oh yeah, this wood line is gonna get affected. And this one is gonna be... If red's not paying attention, there might be a hole because of all of that. Yeah, these cavalry archers are going to be so annoying. Let's see. Higher. Is there any high? Sometimes I can't tell the high ground. Oh yeah, they are definitely being a pain. Like, see, the fact that this is built like this, it means that you can't work the stone anymore. And they can't... What are they shooting at? The wall? Oh, scout cavalry. Oh wait, no, that's blues. That's actually a lot of scout cavalry. I don't think these cavalry archers. Actually, with knights, yeah. It is interesting that well, I guess cavalry archer civ and cavalry civ is two different things. But yeah, you definitely need quite a bit of kiting. But to be fair, I mean, the pathfinding of the units can be pretty bad at times. So blue is producing more. I mean, honestly, blue should just work on a better economy. I feel like blue is not quite there. Is blue getting any stone? Yeah, see, blue hasn't gathered any stone yet. Red, I mean, broke this open. I don't know if it was necessary. But we'll see. I mean, 47 to... Wow, red has a better economy too. Yeesh. Oh wait, it does show here. Okay, next time I'll just have it here. I'm still learning how to use the UI. So we have a university here. Siege workshop. Red has town center. Well, red knows about this. Actually, if there are enough cavalry archers, it's going to hurt. Just saying. Oh, wow, blue is getting a ram. What, take out the market? That might not be a bad idea, right? Because later on, red will be like, wait a minute. I mean, at this point, it seems like blue is just trying to break opening. Oh, yeah, blue is not on higher elevation, which is not good. Now, if they could force the enemy through that choke point. Oh, look at these scouts just... Yeah, if blue focus fire enough. I mean, I don't know about the knights. Wait, what resources do you need for cavalry archers? I keep looking at the wrong place. Oh, you do need gold. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I mean, see, that's the thing, right? For ranged units, they could be very powerful, but you need to be really good at microing. And these are only spearmen, so... I mean, they still hurt, but they don't survive long enough to be a problem. And losing that battering ram probably doesn't hurt. I mean, doesn't help. Doesn't hurt. Oh, now they're on, yeah, higher elevation, which increases their damage. See, that's the thing, right? If you position everything better, you can actually do a lot of damage. And that's the thing, look, there's an opening here. If blue finds out about this opening, that is like really bad news. Yeah, I feel like range units is definitely one of those. If you could micro well, they could create so much headache for your opponents. If you can't micro well, then they're the biggest hindrance because you are wasting so much resource on them. And right now, blue is pressuring red to respond, right? Blue is like, I have all of these units. Oh, okay, they have pikemen now. So we'll see if blue does a good job. And then we have these pikemen. Yeah, you don't want to charge knights into those pikemen. That is not good. Oh no, it's gonna do some friendly fire. Probably. I mean, honestly, see, that's the thing, right? With the range units, if you're really bad at microing, it might be better if you don't micro at all. You just let your units take care of it, and if you have a critical number, then perfect. And right now, yeah, red is not in a great position. But can you imagine if these cavalry archers get inside and just wreck everything? Actually, monks are not a bad idea to deal with. Okay, so that mangonel did go down. Ooh. This might do more friendly damage. That was okay. Yeah, that's the thing, right? With knights, at least you don't have to micro as much. I mean, yes, their pathfinding is pretty bad, but I mean, it's definitely not going to end here. But if blue does take advantage of the fact that this is not fully walled in, I mean, what does... I'm assuming Tatar has all the... Let's see, what do they have for their stable? They have camel riders. I mean, even hussars could... Hussars might not be a bad idea. But you have to be in Imperial Age. And just sending hussars to disrupt all of this. Actually, let's see. The red still has a strong economy. So blue has a lot of work to do. Really? 2 town centers right next to one another? I don't know if that's wise. But I do feel like a lot of the resources spent on the cavalry archers wasn't quite worth it. Let's just put it that way. It doesn't feel like... Hey, look, blue found a goat. The goat that I vaguely... Okay, so they are attacking. Oh, this is actually really bad. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of villagers lost. Yeah, that's a lot of knights being able to disrupt. Because don't forget, even if they don't kill any, the fact that they can disrupt and force these villagers to go into the town center means that resources are not gathered. But red is definitely making a mistake of losing way too many in that. I mean, in that case, it's probably not as worth it. I mean, red has... actually, both sides are kind of even in kills. But actually, blue's economy has taken a hit. Damn. I mean, yes, blue could have lost quite a bit more, but... We'll see if red could... I mean, yes, blue put some pressure earlier, but the pressure just wasn't enough. Yeah, these pikemen are just defending the siege fact. You don't want to fight. I mean, if you figure out which one they're aggro to and then bait it, I guess that could work. But yeah, you definitely want the siege workshop gone. I mean, you don't want it at your... I mean, that's the closest thing to front door. Has either side got a castle? I actually haven't noticed. I mean, blue has way too much stone to have built one. Red is going for Imperial Age. Okay. That is very interesting. So we have town center. That's the university. What? I'm so confused. Actually, wait, speaking of which, where's their monastery? Here. They got 2 relics. Oh, red is going aggressive. Just trying to hit the blue economy hard. Okay, blue is finally getting a castle. And back to what I was on my way of doing earlier. Wait, do they even have a monastery? I haven't noticed one. What, barracks, stable? Have they grabbed any relics? No? I don't think blue has a monastery. At least none that I can find. They have a castle. I mean, if red could go for what do you call it? If red could go for hussars, because they only cost food, and red is definitely in a position where the economy is strong enough to get plenty of food. So if red get tons of hussars, well, unless blue closes it off, but I don't think that outpost is gonna save you. Yeah, especially when... Yeah, red is doing the smart thing, right? Just hit and run. I mean, yes, red still loses units. However, red is making it so that it's really tough for blue to fully wall in, because there'll be probably some opening created here and there, and blue probably doesn't have time. See, right? Like, blue has to constantly spend time microing to create new walls, new gates, and that takes time. And for a lot of players, ideally you don't have to do that all the time, because that would take your attention elsewhere. Oh, that lion's doing work. Cavaliers. I mean, to be fair, yeah, red can't exactly... I mean, why doesn't red get I love how that lion's still alive. That's a hero lion. Oh man, that lion must survive this. I mean, this lion is already outliving most of the units in this area, so it is pretty funny. But yeah, I don't know why red doesn't like build a castle up here. Like, castles are going to hit these cavalry archers so hard, and it's going to give you a pretty good position. Actually, yeah, stone walls are going to be much tougher. But yeah, that's what red needs. Red needs to create openings and then send in hussars to repeatedly create havoc. So blue is slowly catching up in terms of villagers, but yeah, blue is still... I mean, red does have the advantage of being Imperial Age, but red also has a very inefficient way of farming, and to my knowledge, okay, to my knowledge, I don't think red has a lot of... I mean, I don't think red has a single castle, which is very surprising. I don't know what red is saving up for. Yeah, see, the lion is still alive because nothing else automatically attacks it. Oh. Oh man, that lion. I wonder how long it will survive. Because I don't think either player are paying attention to the lion. Wait, oh my god, there's an opening here. If red has hussars. Oh, yeah, blue can't afford to lose. Yeah, that lion is hilarious. That lion is definitely outliving most other units. I mean, it probably doesn't do enough damage. Actually, funneling units in through. Oh, trebuchet. Okay, there has to be. Okay, there's a castle. I'm like, there has to be a castle. But yeah, that's the thing, right? Blue has no answer to that. And blue is like only halfway to Imperial Age. So this is very bad. And how do you challenge this? I mean, yeah, you could head out. I mean, halberdiers. Oh wait, these are pikemen. They don't have halberdiers yet. I mean, yes, these pikemen will do damage, but oh my god, did those... I mean, look on the bright side. They don't... Wait. Actually, I think they were targeting the barracks, but they missed and instead hit the unfortunate cavalry archer. Yeah, sucks to be you, huh? All of these barracks. I mean, getting a lot of pike. I mean, what? See, that's the thing, right? Why is blue only sending units in small numbers? That is so weird. Light cavalry. I mean, red, you definitely need... You definitely need the hussar upgrade. It is... Unless... Oh, you don't have hussars. Oh, it sucks to be you. Really sucks to be you. Are they targeting... Oh, the monastery. I don't think it has relics inside. No. Unless there's another monastery, I don't think. So there is another castle here. Yeah, these trebuchets are doing work, and blue is struggling to... What are all of these? More light cavalry. Because red knows that, in a way, like, red has a ton of food. Yeah, these are actually creating a lot of havoc. Because rebuilding those take time. Are they engaging? Honestly, if I was red, I wouldn't engage. Oh yeah, that is not good. Yeah, since these are halberdiers. Yeah, these light cavalry aren't gonna do well against halberdiers. Let's just put it that way. Actually, this might be the opening, right? Like, before, blue might have been hesitant to make a move. But now, blue is like, I clearly won that engagement, so I'm confident. I mean, both sides are still pretty even. I mean, halberdiers are definitely more cost effective. But the thing is, as long as these trebuchets are allowed to do what they're doing, in the long run, it's going to, like, basically, blue is getting weaker, right? Really? Red is backing up? I mean, red is probably just regrouping, but if red wants to win this, red does have to keep up the pressure. And that's the thing, right? Blue has... Actually, when you look at the population, it's really small for me. See, that's the thing, right? Oh, this might not be good. I mean, going after the trebuchet is important, but if blue loses a ton of halberdiers, it's really bad for them. And that's the thing, right? Cavalry archers are really bad against siege units. Oh yeah, that is... Wow. Cavalry archer. Wait, these are just cavalry archer. So blue never got a chance to get elite cavalry archer. And now these trebuchets. Oh wow, samurais. Yeah, the see, that's the thing, right? Samurais can deal with the halberdiers. And then the light cav could deal with the enemy cavalry archers. Yeah, this is really bad for blue. The biggest mistake blue made was not going for oh, this is actually really bad. There's nothing actually no, these samurai should wreck these halberdiers. Yeah, I mean, they might be able to take out one trebuchet, but yeah, these samurais hit so hard. Yeah, losing all of those horse archers was bad. And I think blue is probably... Okay, blue has some bit of economy, but I think it's getting hit. Are they... Yeah, wow. Red is just... I mean, can you imagine if red had hussars? They would do even more damage. But yeah, kudos to red. Red played very well. Like, blue was harassing red earlier, but eventually red showed who's the top dog. And yeah, just going Imperial Age, and then, I mean, there was a few questionable engagements, but yeah, blue was never able to break out of it, and those trebuchet make all the difference. Like, even though the engagement was a stalemate between the archers and pikemen slash halberdier for blue side, and the light cavalry and knights for red, those trebuchets were doing work, and eventually, yeah, blue just didn't have enough. I think blue could have made something happen. I mean, there was a chance. Like, if blue did a bit more scouting and found out there was an opening, blue could have done a ton of damage to the red's economy. But red also has quite a few cavalry, so yeah, interesting. Anyways, this is the end of this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.